my name is Ramona Smith, and today I'll be presenting a program on effective communication. I am currently a senior at USM, and I am working toward my bachelor's degree in Child and Family Studies. I am enrolled in family education this semester. I have done ample research on the topic of effective communication. Some of the objectives I will talk to you about today is, first, name the 3 effective communication skills, explain 3 strategies of active listening, and describe body language and its effect on teachers communicating with you. Well, we'll start off with a little game I call question and answering. First, I will pick one person at a time, and you will have at least 30 seconds to answer the question. Well, I will choose you. Do you know some effective communication skills?
No.
You sure?
I'm sorry, y'all. I don't. Why did you choose me?
Well, what about you? Do you know any effective communication skills?
One is not chewing gum while talking.
How about you? Do you know any effective communication skills?
Could verbal communication and non-verbal communication go under that question, Miss Smith?
Yes, it can. Well, you have 1 point. What are some good ways to communicate?
We can use sign language to communicate.
That's correct. What about you?
Isn't listening also a form of communication as well? Feedback and listening?
Yes.
Great.
What about you?
Body language. Eye contact.
All right. 2, 1, and 1. Do you know some nonverbal signs for communicating, ma'am?
I would say holding up your hand like stop without saying stop, or just to get someone's attention, and as she said, that would be under the category of body language, which also would be nonverbal communication.
Correct. What about you?
Our facial expressions, such as smiling, frowning.
All right. Anybody else? All right then. Well, I have a little activity to show you. It's about communication. It's about what you want, what you can see, and basic command. Thank you. Well, the first one is I want. You always say I want a drink, or some shoes, or a book. Or I see. You can say apple. You see a coat, or even a pen. And a command, thank you. Thank you for a banana, a puzzle, or even a hat. Y'all see any that I miss?
A cake.
A cake.
A jumper.
A jumper.
Sock.
And a sock. Good job. Alright, y'all have any questions or any comments?
So, communication is mainly how you say something, or why you say something, or how you express yourself when you say something.
Correct.
Along with having to also listen.
Correct. And also, is being open-minded or providing feedback after one speak and showing friendliness when communicating. Do anybody else have an example of effective communication?
Being open-minded, confidence.
Okay. Well, listening is a part of communication, like paying attention to what the person is communicating to you when they are speaking. And like y'all said, body language is also a part of communicating. Hand gesture, the tone of your voice when you speak, and also making eye contact when you are speaking to a person or a coworker. Do anybody have any more suggestions or comments on body language or listening or effective communication?
I didn't realize listening was such an important part of communicating.
Okay. Well, in general, a better way to communicate with each other, like you said, by listening or eye contact. And I think that most people should start listening to each other instead of basically ignoring them. What y'all think?
Or talking when they are trying to make a statement or whatever.
Yeah, a lot of people tend to talk when others are talking, which means you're not listening, nor are you gathering information so that you can effectively give them an answer or a question back, because you really haven't gathered any information about what the topic is or what they're talking about.
Okay. Well, as teachers, y'all need to remember that body language affects how others communicate with you. Do y'all have any more questions?
So does your body language also include your facial expression or your posture as well?
Yes, it does.
Okay, thank you.
Any more? Yeah, anybody have any more comments or?
None here.
Well, I forgot to mention the winner of the game was.
Thank you.
This young lady right here. And that concludes my presentation. Thank you.